Wide of side bottom, just wide of the outstretched arm, and 4.
Catch!
Try of catch, and it's wide of the man at deep square leg. And into the stand again for 4. Luke Ride out there. 50 partnership is up.
Catch!
This is a perfect example of how good the bats are these days, because that is nothing more than a push down the ground.
Another batsman on his way to 50, 48 or 46. Edged and gone. Anderson has come back, and he's come back with the wicket of Ross Taylor.
Deserved a little bit of luck. Regulation outside Ed Mustard makes no mistake. England needed a here. Ross Taylor's gone for 48 from 47 balls, 253 for 3.
98 is top score. He's played as well. Needs 2 more, and that could be it. He'll be pushing, and he'll be pushing broad hard. He comes back, and he gets in, the arms up in the air. Well played, Jamie Howe. A brilliant 100. His first in ODI cricket, and the crowd really appreciate a fantastic innings from New Zealand's number 3.
He made his mind up. His fielder, one of the bowlers, and takes off. Now he does go. I want to. He gets home comfortably. He starts celebrating before the ball comes in. Well played, Jamie Howe.
Hit away. Collingwood just looks, because he knows that's gone past him at a pace for 4. Flicked away, very delicate. Will it rush away for 4? Yes, it does. That's sweet from Styris, really. Collingwood had his man square.
Ryan Sidebottom greeted with a superb stroke through mid-wicket. It wasn't a particularly bad delivery. Gone! The wicket that England needed. Ryan Sidebottom, a change of fortune for him at last. And Scott Styris goes picking out long on.
Is there a twist? New Zealand still need 40 from 38 deliveries. Hands, a couple of metres from the boundary. England have got a wicket. It's Styris 20, 301 for 4, needing 40.
Catch it is the cry. Run out on. Is Fulton home?
Fulton is still out there. Peterson shies at the stumps, hits the stump. He's a goner. He's a goner. Another twist to this game. England don't know it yet. England are in a huddle. Wicket is broken. Fulton. Hasn't scored. Jacob Oram is almost in the middle.
Beats the man at point and races away for 4. Jacob Oram, he did nothing more than touch that ball. Ian Bell diving in vain at backward point. It's a much needed boundary for New Zealand. Gone! Broad has the wicket. What a wicket for England. Caught it. Extra cover. Kevin Peterson, the safe pair of hands. And England are back in this game.
Don't take your eyes off this. It's a doddle, I said. 26 from 26. New Zealand now 6 down. Big man Jacob Oram, big player, has gone round the wicket. Stuart Broad full of length. Hard drive. Peterson does the rest at extra cover. England are still in this. 6 down New Zealand. Great scenes here at Napier. Oram 6, 3:15 for 6, 26 from 25.
It is full and straight. It's slightly overpitched. Vettori wants a second. He's turned blind. He's coming back. He'll have to hurry. He's home, I think. Think he's home. Asad Rauf says he'll have a look.
He's needed a dive. He's not the quickest between the wickets, Daniel Vettori. James Anderson, rocket throw. Bounces once. In.
Say in, Bumble, but just have a look whether this bat bounces in the air. I think the bat's in the air as the bails come off. An unbelievable bit of bad fortune for the New Zealand captain. As the bails come off, I think his bat's in the air. I don't think, if the umpire says not out here, I don't think he's looked closely enough at the decision. Not out is the call. Roars for the crowd. Daniel Vettori is given not out, but I fancy the third umpire should have looked a bit more carefully at this decision. And he's clubbed this for 4. Could that be a match-turning moment? Vettori's given in, he clubs the next ball for 4. I'm not saying it was out, I'm just saying the third umpire needed to look more carefully at it. Short, and Vettori's across his stumps. It'll only be 1, but he wants 2. Surely, no! The throw comes in. It was a good throw from side bottom on the turn. Mustard can't gather cleanly. It's 2 more to New Zealand.
Great cricket, gambled. Side bottom the fielder. Does very, very well there and there. Coming back for 2. It's just wide of Phil Mustard. Who's going to bowl this last over? It's a lottery. Anderson chats to Collingwood. It looks as if it's Luke Wright. Sure is.
It's full and straight and good enough. Just a single down to long on.
6 from 5.
Luke Wright then. Daniel Vettori on strike. New Zealand needs 6 from 5.
Get it, Brody! Easy.
Stuart Broad. Just the single.
5 from 4.
Once more than a single, he clubs it away. Vettori comes back, turns blind. It's a good throw from Anderson, but Vettori's home. Brilliant work from Anderson in the deep.
Fabulous cricket from New Zealand from Vettori. This is special from Anderson. Flattens it. Absolute rocket throw. Straight to him. He dives in. He's there.
And this time he was in. Gone straight to mid-wicket. Peterson shies, he's missed. And Howe is home. 2 from 2 New Zealand require.
There just wasn't enough time for Luke Wright to get to the stumps there. Ball struck straight to Kevin Peterson. Wright is trying to get back, take aim, fire. Nowhere, absolutely nowhere, New Zealand. Misses by a whisker. 2 from 2 required.
The full toss, straight to mid-off. There's confusion in the direct hit. England are in this game.
Great scenes. Anderson again. Fabulous fielder. His figures, well, he's been punished today, but he stood up there. New Zealand still need 2 from 2. 2 from 1, correction. 2 from 1. Where's the batsman? He is nowhere. What a game of cricket this has been. Anderson, he's fielded brilliantly. He really has for an opening bowler who's been punished. Great innings. Howe 139.
4 men inside the circle on the leg side, 4 men inside the circle on the offside. New Zealand need 2, England need a dot ball. A single is a tie. New Zealand scamper through. Kyle Mills has made it. The game is tied. For the second time at Napier, England and New Zealand have tied a one-day international. They tied the game here 10 years ago when Darren Gough couldn't score the winning runs off the last ball, and now Daniel Vettori can't do it for his team. And England have fought back in the latter stages.